going on, Jerome's? So, slinging at Sammy Darnold, a.k.a. America's quarterback, has taken the Minnesota Fighting Vikings by storm, capturing hearts and minds, and the pride of USC has completely turned around his career. But unfortunately, against the Texans, scary moment. So, Danielle didn't mean anything by it. It was just one of those spots. Darisaw shoved Danielle, and Danielle, fell into the back of the legs of Sam Darnold. Now, there was some concern. He did miss a play, did go into the medical tent, and there's concern about that left knee. And Kevin O'Connell and Darnold, after the game, they're sort of hedging their bets. And whenever there's an MRI, even though it's out of an abundance of caution, never makes you feel great, right? But fortunately, that stiff breeze you just felt was a collective breath of Minnesota Vikings fans just being released at the same time. Pelissero, go. Vikings quarterback Sam Darnold's MRI revealed a knee bruise and no structural damage per source. So no ligaments, no cartilage, no structure, no routine soreness, nothing like that, just a bruise. So Vikings dodge another one. Kind of similar to Justin Jefferson's quad bruise from a week ago. But Darnold is really cool. And Darnold talked at his post-game presser how it meant a lot, where after he returned after one play, the ovation that he got from the crowd, as well as the Vikings playing extremely well with Darnold after that knee scare. So you're feeling fine. So Darnold returned to the game, played at a high level, looked like he was moving around fine. But I understand the MRI and an abundance of caution. But either way, turned out good for the Vikings. And it's really fun. I mean, this year and the early hype for Darnold as a potential MVP or comeback player of the year, even with the new criteria, Kevin O'Connell's a quarterback whisperer, man. And we said all offseason long, and people were poo-pooing on us. Sam Darnold has the talent. He was just surrounded by Garbaggio with the Jets and was whatever with the Panthers, right? But now in the system with his weapons, with good coaching, especially Kevin O'Connell, Darnold's getting it. Darnold's absolutely getting it. And again, he's not doing anything insane. Like, he doesn't have to either. He's distributing the ball, operating the offense, making good decisions for the most part, and that's all you need. With this Florida's defense and the rest of the weapons, that is literally all you need. And if that's MVP, it's MVP. It's a quarterback bias award. Should give the Vikings MVP to the defense, but either way, it's an absolute fun story, and you really feel good for Sam Darnold because when a quarterback busts or any player busts, like outside of them just being an absolute a-hole and not putting in the work, a lot of times it's circumstances they don't control. Maybe ownership changes or a new GM or the coaching staff is terrible or there's no weapons, no offensive line. A lot of issues there. But I'm really happy that Darnold is having an amazing season and over the moon that knee is good to go. Because even though, like we said, he did return and was really solid after, you're always concerned, right? Because we're freaking Vikings fans and we know about quarterbacks and knees. Woo! But either way, slinging Sam Darnold is good to go. Knocking on all the wood. MVP, USC, Bus QB, you see me. Cheering on Sammy. It's pretty good, man. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. No structural damage on the left knee of Sam Darnold. Just a bruise. Just a bruise. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best you know what to do. Skull. Production value.